So like in labor, it's probably like another 500 maybe.
I don't want to say exactly, but it could be.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to Wrenchettes. What I want to know working is beautiful. G35 may be a racer, but a life as well. Now, today's topic, I want to talk about what it costs to replace the entire braking system on a G35. If you guys don't know, I had a problem with the studs on this car, which led me to discover that this car had really bad brakes, which I'm pretty sure I was just only braking on the left two calipers and the right two calipers was just duds. So as being a really high priority, I decided to get brand new calipers and rotors, and I bought it online, and here is the price. Okay, so let's start with the brake kit. Now this brake kit consists of rotors, calipers, powder coated red by the way, and brake pads. And the entire kit for the front and back cost me $448 with 46 cents. Now I also replaced the brake lines because I thought they was bad, and those stainless steel brake lines for the front and back cost me $148 with 58 cents. As you guys may or may not seen from my previous video, the Ebrake or the parking brake system was also messed up. That was just so rusted that it just broke apart as soon as I took off the rotors from the back, and that was what stemmed all this replacement deal. If you don't know the video that I'm talking about, I'll link it in the corners so you guys can watch if you want, and then come back to this one so you guys can understand a little bit more as to why I did all of this stuff. Now the Ebrake system hardware, which is everything from the springs and the connectors and the actuator, that cost me brand new $16.60, and that's for both sides. But because I needed the toggle lever, and I was thinking, well, maybe if the right side is rusted and busted, I'm pretty sure the left side is also messed up. So I got both sides, everything used in good condition for $30. Now the actual parking brake shoes of the Ebrake system cost me $28 with 77 cents. And after I installed everything, of course, you have to bleed the brakes. So I was looking online for one-man bleeders, and I found this one, which cost me $28.77. They do work, but they are slow compared to if you do the one-man method, which I think is the best way to do it, in my humble opinion. Now, lastly, I bought the rotor plugs because my rotors didn't have plugs, and the plugs are there to protect the Ebrake system from dust and grime and water. Now, if you mix dust and dirt and water for years and years, that system will seize. And I proved it by going to the junkyard, and every single G35 had the Ebrake system seized with dirt and grime and rust. So I was like, okay, let me get the rotor plugs to keep things clean in there. So I got it for both sides from Nissan, and that cost me $13 with 98 cents. So the entire braking system cost me, drum roll please, $707 with 48 cents. I also installed wheel studs on this car for the left side, mostly. Now, if you add everything, the entire complete renewal of my braking system and my Ebrake system and the wheel studs cost me $838 with 44 cents. That is a grand total that cost me all this trouble. Listen, this car is braking like I've never felt it before, because like I said, it was only braking on two calipers. Now imagine that. And now that it's braking from all four ones, and brand new everything, and stainless steel brake lines, which are way more responsive than the rubber ones, man, it's braking like a dream, man. And the fact that I did it all by myself, I saved a lot of money just on labor alone. Now, if you want to know how much it costs from the dealership, let's compare right now. Can I get a quote, please, of a service?
Let's see. Is the caliper frozen?
Yeah.
They're all frozen?
Yep.
Have you been here before?
No, I have not.
Do you, by any chance, have the VIN number in front of you?
Yes, I do. Yes, correct.
153?
Yes, correct.
So you need the rotors.
Ask an associate for information regarding current.
One eternity later.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, how you doing?
Alright, so I don't have the labor in front of me because I will have to ask one of the techs to see how long everything's gonna take.
Yeah.
But just in parts, you're looking at about $1,832.
1,800 just, and that's for the front and back, correct?
Yeah, front and back, rotors and pads, and the caliper and the brake lines.
So like in labor, it's probably like another 500 maybe?
I don't want to say exactly, but it could be between $600 to $800 in labor.
Eventually.
Thank you, buddy.
All right.
Take
You
care.
got it, sir. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So there you go. Just on labor alone, you're gonna be paying $600 to $800. I saved over $1,000. How about that? And that's not including, again, the Ebrake system and replacing all of that. Which, if you guys don't know how to do that, I did do a tutorial video because I found almost zero tutorial of how to change the Ebrake system on your G35. So if you need to do that, it's linked in the corners or in the description, so you guys can save a ton of money and just get the $15 or $16 for both sides and the shoes for that amount that I said, and just do it yourself, adjust it yourself, and save a lot of money. So if you like this type of content, please give me a like on this video. And if you also want to save money, please give me a like on this video. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. Until next time, guys, God bless.